What advice do you have for people who have read the words, "We regret to inform you after applications too many times to count"? That's a really good question. The job market right now is very difficult, especially in this particular point of time. I mean, between the holidays, so about Thanksgiving through the New Year, it's a very, very hard time to find a new job. A lot of HR departments, a lot of companies are just not in a hiring place right now. Hopefully it will pick up in the new year. So at this point of time, it is just difficult. As far as advice that I would give you, number one, I would encourage you that you are not alone in this. There's a lot of people in a very similar boat who application after application after application, they don't hear back, or they do hear back and we regret to inform you we went the candidate with a better whatever, blah, blah, blah. So number one, just recognize that you're not alone. Number two, join a community of people. Once again, I think Hack Smarter is a really great place to join, but join a community of people, because although I'm a huge fan of remote work, I'm very much an introvert. At the end of the day, we are not meant to live fully solitary individual lives. I don't know if that's your case, but I will say, generally speaking, discouragement can lead to depression, and depression can lead to isolation, and then isolation leads to discouragement, which leads to depression, which leads to isolation. So you get put in this really bad spiral of negative thinking, feeling sorry for yourself, and then falling deeper and deeper and deeper into this pit. And often the only way to be pulled out of that pit is to have genuine friends and community around you who are willing to go into that muck with you and help pull you out of that pit and encourage you. And that's one of the reasons I started the Hack Smarter community. So I think you'll find some encouragement there. Third piece of advice is look at your resume, or have somebody else look at your resume. Once again, we do career coaching. We do mock interviews in Hack Smarter, all free of charge. And so we have a resume review channel. Maybe it's your resume, maybe it's the interview side of things, but that's where I would recommend is reach out to people, be part of a community. And I guess one final piece of advice I would give you is start thinking about ways that you can give back to the community at large. One of the best ways to fight against discouragement and even depression is to help take your focus off of yourself and put them on somebody else that you are able to help. I guarantee you that there are people in this world, in this industry, that you're further along than them. And you have a lot of wisdom and insight you could offer them. So maybe it's a LinkedIn post that you make sharing something you learned to help another person. Maybe it's a YouTube video that you make. Maybe it's just helping in Discord. But there is something powerful about stepping outside of yourself and seeking to help another person that I genuinely think will encourage you. So thank you for the question. I do just want to say, it really does suck. I'm sorry that you're going through it. And those of you in the live stream right now, let me know if you have any thoughts or insights for people who are struggling with that right now. Maybe they've been laid off or they quit a job and they're having a very difficult time finding another job. Would love to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts.